Hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to latest updates about Bofuri Season 2 introduction. Each gamer dreams of a day where fashioners at last make a genuine computer-generated simulation experience. There is no such thing as tragically this innovation, yet on the splendid side, we really do have fiction that investigates what life would resemble assuming it did. On the off chance that something like that is your pack, there may very well be a sure anime with your name on it. In fact, there are numerous anime that follow this reason. Be that as it may, none have a similar interesting personality and tone as Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Like its previously mentioned type family members, Bofuri is tied in with investigating MMORPG in a genuine VR setting. While shows like Blade Art Online incline more towards following the experience of bad-to-the-bone gamers, Bofuri is about a lovably dumb noob who figures out how to slip and fall into being probably the most grounded player in the imaginary Vermore New World Online. As indicated by Anime News Network, the series was initially a free web novel, distributed in 2016 by creator Yamikan. The series before long filled in prevalence prior to generating transformations as a light novel, a manga, and an anime. The show's first season enveloped to its 2020, yet soon, the forthcoming arrival of a subsequent season was reported. This is the thing we know such a long ways about Bofuri Season 2. When will Bofuri Season 2 be released? Enthusiasts of Bofuri will be really glad to know that has Season 2 been declared, however it is set to deliver generally soon. The show's makers, Silver Link, tied up Season 1 s finale with the news that Season 2 is gotten ready for at some point in 2022. This is a wonderful little treat, no doubt. Rarely would another anime gets re-established briefly season so rapidly. Intermittently, there's a time of declaration-free limbo where fans are left to sob in obliviousness of their number one show's likely return. Fortunately, this isn't true for Bofuri. Saying this doesn't imply what is happening is straightforward, in any case. The declaration for Season 2 came halfway through the COVID-19 pandemic, when even the most well-known shows endured postpones left and right. At this point, no one is certain if the pandemic affected Bofuri Season 2's turn of events. Nonetheless, Silver Link's absence of remark on the issue is a decent sign that things are working out as expected. WHO will be in Bofuri Season 2's cast? However, there is a lot of activity to be had. The strength of Bofuri accompanies its characters. While our hero, Ked Honjo, figures out how to make herself overwhelmed, the show is more about her making companions through the game and living it up instead of beating its difficulties. She gets going simply playing with a dear companion from school, and winds up turning into a society chief and a functioning effect on the RPG's more extensive local area. Obviously, a show so character-driven must have a solid cast to sell its reason. In such manner, Bofuri is an expert. Besides, the odds are high that it will remain this way since fans can hope to see the show's focal cast return to their individual jobs upon discharge. In that capacity, the main women individually behind Maple, Ked Hondo and Megan Shipman, will generally convey the occasions. All things considered, one can't ignore the commitments of the supporting cast. All things considered, the entertainers behind the center individuals from Maple's organization, Maple Tree, will likewise probably make a great return in both Japanese and English names, the last option of which has generally been streamed simultaneously with the first through Funimation by means of Anime News Network. In light of that, focal characters like Sally, Kuromu, and Kanade will all probably return in Bofuri Season 2. What will be the plot of Bofuri Season 2? The finale of Bofuri Season 1 sees Maple Tree becoming one of the last groups remaining in New World Online's most recent local area occasion. Eye to eye with their fundamental rivals, Group Holy Sword, Maple Tree's cutoff points are tried in a legendary confrontation. Eventually, nonetheless, it comes down to Maple and Pain. However, Pain figures out how to bring Maple down to her last piece of well-being. The strolling fortification actually takes out a secret weapon with her atrocity structure. Utilizing her most recent op capacity, Maple helps dispatch the leftover strong organization, guaranteeing a triumph for another group and getting Maple Tree an unobtrusive third spot. The occasion is shut, and Maple welcomes everybody to a festival. While the anime has not uncovered what is next available for Maple and companions, we truly do realize that Silverlink has a lot of source material to follow. However, there are a few distinctions between the anime, manga, and unique books. Bofuri remains for the most part consistent with its standard all through each of the three. Moreover, any remaining variations of the story are a lot further along, with the anime's first season finishing up at Volume 4 of the Light Clever's 12 passages. While no conventional English summation of the following occasions of Bofuri exists, fans should rest assured to see a greater amount of Maple numbskull her way to outcome in New World Online's VR Dreamland. Numerous adorable minutes and giggles are to be at once Bofuri Season 2 debuts. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.